Hey, Foundry friends, it is Wednesday, and I want to step into your midweek and share with you 7 quick announcements. Announcement number 1. Hey, we're going to continue our online experience that we've been doing for Sunday mornings in lieu of a Sunday morning gathering here at the church. We're going to continue that through the month of April. Our elders met last night in light of what the government, federal government is telling us, our state government, our local city councilmen, men and women, and just wise people in our community. We're going to continue with our online experience through the month of April, which means Easter will be online this year. It's going to be a new experience for many of us, but thank goodness we have these incredible tools to use in this time of Corona chaos. So that's announcement number 1. Just bear with us through the month of April as we continue to meet online. Announcement number 2. If your family is hurting, or if there's something in your life that you're finding a little bit lacking during the season, we want to help as a church community. There's a lot of resources in our community. We'll share some of those down below, but we want to make sure that you're aware. As a church, we want to step in and help where we can. Maybe you need help getting some groceries, or maybe you're missing a paycheck this month and you just need a little bit more to get by. We want to help with that as much as we can. So down below, there's a form, just real quick, if you can fill that out for us real short, and it'll help us assess just how we can come into your life and be a help for you. Maybe you're not feeling it right now, but you might over the next several weeks. We'll continue to make sure that you're aware of this form. We want to be helpful. So fill that form out. If you know of someone else who needs a little bit of help, maybe we can help out with them. So fill that form out for them. Thanks. Announcement number 3. We want to just continue to encourage you to be generous and faithful people when it comes to your finances. So link below is our website. In the top corner of our website, there's a give button. It'll take you to a secure website where you can continue to give your tithes and your offerings. Some of our friends have been dropping those off here at the offices. Feel free to do that. We don't want to disrupt how it works best for you, but if the online tool is helpful, take advantage of that right now. It's a good time to maybe learn how to use that. So online giving is still an option for your life. So look to our website for that. Announcement number 4. Our friends with the Autism Society of the Black Hills are taking their annual 5K run, and they're moving it into the digital space. So we're going to have a virtual 5K, and I want to encourage you to participate with that. We have many family and friends in our church community who have autism in their life, and we want to support them. We love those families. We want to love those children as they come into our church faith community, and this is a great partnership with us in the community. So if you haven't signed up yet, feel free to do so as quickly as possible. Link down below to sign up. If I do know they have some shirts or limited numbers, you want to get that as quickly as you can. So announcement number 5. On Good Friday, next Friday, Tanner, our worship pastor, is going to be leading us in a Good Friday devotion as we prepare our hearts for the Easter weekend. Want to make sure that you're aware of that. Put that in your schedule. It'll be available all weekend long. So announcement number 6. I need some help with the Easter service. Real quick, here's what I'm looking for. I need you to take your phone, take your iPad, whatever, turn it sideways, make sure you get the landscape view, and I need you to make for us a 5 to 10, maybe 15-second video sharing with us the power of the resurrection in your life. So it might start with this way. You might share just real quickly, here's where I've seen the resurrection in my life, or the resurrection still happens in my life, and I've seen it in how he's resurrected my health, or resurrected my marriage, or resurrected my finances. And so just a quick little, just 5 seconds. Jesus has resurrected this area of my life, and you can describe that as quickly as you can. 15 seconds, really pushing it. 5 to 10 is really a good frame in there. Jesus has resurrected this in my life. Or maybe you want to share an area of your life where you're looking for resurrection. Man, there's a brokenness in your world and you need help with it. Man, I struggle with this and I would like Jesus to help resurrect my purity. I'm struggling with pornography. I'm struggling with addictions. I'm struggling with my finances. I'm struggling with a relationship. I'm struggling with, and I want resurrection in my life. So maybe you say something like, I'm looking for resurrection here. And we'd love to use those videos in our Easter service. So again, 5 to 10 to maybe 15-second video. And that would be helpful for us. Send that our way. You can email that to tanner@thefoundry.com or thefoundryrc.com or trevor@thefoundryrc.com, and we'll get those into the Easter video. Last announcement. Before all the Corona craziness began, we had talked about having a summit meeting, a church-wide meeting, where we discuss some things that are happening in our church community. We're going to still have that coming up April 18th. It's a Saturday. We'll do it probably in the later evening. You can meet with us in the home. We're going to use the Zoom application to do that. We have our own church account. We can put up to 100 people on a Zoom call at one time. We'll try to answer and keep it as well organized as possible. But we want to share with you some things that are happening with our missions that are coming up with the sale of the church property, maybe some hiring that we're considering right now, or we're considering, maybe we're putting it on hold in light of all this. So we want to make sure that you're aware of everything that's happening, give any input that you might have, praying for us as we make decisions that affect you as a church community, affect us as a staff and leadership. So want to invite you to that. We'll send more information about that Zoom meeting on April 18th as we share with you some details that are exciting in our community. So, hey, friends, we love you. We're praying for you. If there's a need in your life that we can need, make sure you share that with us down below. If there's a prayer concern, send that our way as well. We want to be praying for you specifically. Our elders meet every other week, and we take time specifically just to pray with you. So, church family, we love you. Thanks for the quick 6 minutes, and we'll see you guys this weekend.